Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm always happy to connect with you guys. If this is your first time on my channel, you are highly welcome. So like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Today I have the wonderful, amazing, spectacular little vibes that do choose, and she goes by the name.
I'm Daryaj.
Oh, thanks for coming. I really appreciate having me. As you all know, I'm a Muslim.
And I'm a Christian.
Okay, thanks for coming though.
Thanks for having me.
Today we're checking out another Muslim video done for us by Sulaimn Khatani, and the title of the video is "Who is Allah?" So without wasting your time, guys, let's do that.
Today you're gonna tell us more about Allah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So let's stay tuned and watch.
Yeah.
Moving upwards, this is beneath the first heaven, whether it is the first heaven, second heaven, third heaven, fourth heaven, fifth heaven, sixth heaven, seventh heaven, and the malaika of all these heavens, from the earth right up till the arsh of Allah, everything is dead. Nothing benefits, nothing harms, nothing lives, nothing dies, nothing moves, nothing stops moving except with the qudrat and the power of one Allah. This entire creation, لا يملكون لأنفسهم ضرا ولا نفعا ولا يملكون موتا ولا حياة ولا نشورا. It cannot benefit, it cannot harm, it cannot live, it cannot die, it cannot be resurrected except through the qudrat and the power of one Allah. One Allah alone is the doer. Allah is Mudabbir, the arranger and the decreer of every affair. Yudabbirul amra minas samai ilal ard. From the heavens to the earth, the arranger and decreer of every affair is only one Allah. Mudabbir is Allah. Mudabbir bila mu'in. Mudabbir bila mushir. Mudabbir bila wazir. Mudabbir bila zahir. Mudabbir bila mathil. Allah is the arranger. There is no advisor with Allah. There is no minister with Allah. There is no helper with Allah. There is no similitude with Allah. There is no equal with Allah. He is alone. He does not beget, nor was he begotten. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. Lam yattakhid sahibata wala walada. Allah does not have wives. Allah does not have children. Allah is not dependent on anyone. He is alone. Ahad, one. Samad, totally independent. La yasta'inu bi shay. Allah does not take help from anything. La yahtaju ila shay. Allah is not dependent on anything. La yakhfa alayhi shay. Nothing is hidden from Allah. La yanfa'uhu shay. Nothing benefits Allah. La yadurruhu shay. Nothing harms Allah. La yaghlibuhu shay. Nothing overpowers Allah. Supreme, sole controller of the heavens and the earth, and in controlling all this, ma kana rabbuka nasiya. Allah does not forget anything. La ya'uduhu hifdhuhuma. The protection of the heavens and the earth does not tire Allah. La ta'khudhuhu sinatu wala nawm. Allah never sleeps. Allah never dozes off. La tahsabanna Allah ghafila. Allah is not inattentive for 1 second to any of His creation. Such a hakim, such a ruler who is controlling everything and aware of everything at any given moment. La yushghiluhu azimu sultanihi min tiri sultanihi. In the controlling of the huge creation, in listening to the huge creations, Allah does not become inattentive to the smaller creations. In listening to the malaika, Allah does not become inattentive to insan. In listening to insan, Allah does not become inattentive to the animals. In listening to the animals, Allah does not become inattentive to the birds. In listening to the birds, Allah does not become inattentive to the insects. That Allah who is controlling Jibreel is the same Allah who is controlling the tiny ant. That Allah who is protecting Mount Everest is the same Allah that is protecting the grain of sand. That Allah that is controlling the wind of the hurricane is the same Allah that is controlling the wind that is coming out of your fan. وَهُوَ الَّذِي فِي السَّمَاءِ إِلَهٌ وَفِي الْأَرْضِ إِلَهٌ. He is the Ilah of the heavens. He is the Ilah of this earth. Everything belongs to Him. هُوَ الَّذِي سَخَّرَ الْبَحْرَ. The seas belong to Allah. سَخَّرَ لَكُمُ الْأَنْهَارِ. The rivers belong to Allah. وَالْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا. The earth belongs to Allah. أَخْرَجَ مِنْهَا مَاءَهَا وَمَرْعَاهَا. The waters belong to Allah. The crops and the grains belong to Allah. وَالسَّحَابِ الْمُسَخَّرِ. The clouds belong to Allah. Such huge clouds hanging, suspended between the heavens and the earth. What is holding it up? It is said cumulonimbus is the name of one rain cloud which contains 300 million tons of water. The entire Niagara Fall, while we are sleeping, is floating above your home. You are totally secure and unharmed. وَالسَّحَابِ الْمُسَخَّرِ. The cloud that is suspended between the heavens and the earth belongs to Allah. Everything around us belongs to Allah. The rainwaters belong to Allah. أَلَمْ تَرَ أَنَّ اللَّهَ يُزْجِي سَحَابًا ثُمَّ يُؤَلِّفُ بَيْنَهُ ثُمَّ يَجْعَلُهُ رُكَامًا فَتَرَى الْوَدْقَ يَخْرُجُ مِنْ خِلَالِهِ. Why don't you see how Allah gathers the clouds together, makes them a clump, and then from in between them Allah Ta'ala brings down the rainwaters. It is said the lowest cloud is 1200 meters above the earth. An object the size of a rain droplet, if dropped from that height, when it reaches the earth, should be traveling at the speed of 558 kilometers an hour. Like bricks falling on your heads. Yet nizam of rububiyyat of Allah. Allah is Rabb. Allah Ta'ala has made that rain droplet in such a shape that friction between it and the atmosphere occurs, so that by the time that droplet of rainwater reaches the earth, it is not traveling at 558 kilometers an hour, but
This is so touching. Like, it makes me remember so many things, like how ungrateful, I am, to God. God has been merciful, God has been kind, God has been good, God has been faithful, but still yet, what one would do is to, how would I even put it? Like, is to not to follow God's will, which is not the right thing to do. We all know, but this life is not easy at all. It's not easy at all. That is something I'm working with, like, just like the way the guy said that, why are you forsaking Allah? How dare you? How dare you? Like, God is not even seeing it as nothing. He cared for us. If not, He loved us. He cared for us. He loved us. If not, He will not even bother. He doesn't need us to make Him. He doesn't need us for anything. We are the one who needs God in our lives. But the way human beings behave, flesh and blood, they're doing stuff, the activities, the character they're putting on, it's like it is God who needs them. You know what I'm saying? But rather, we are the one who need Him in our daily activities. We need God. Look at, He created the universe. He created heaven and earth. How dare you? Why would you just wake up and say, God doesn't exist? There are some people that say that God doesn't exist. Then who is it? Like you don't sleep? You sleep and wake up. Nothing happened to you. Life. Who gave you that life if God doesn't exist? Who gave you that life if God doesn't exist? So ignorance is bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Yeah, thank you for making me say this.
I'm happy you enjoyed the video. Like, Sulaimn Khatani is one of those scholars I do admire a whole lot. Like, he says something really touching, like it makes you reflect back, like his passion, his emotions when he talks about God. He tells you like he depends on God. Like, it's not really easy, just like how you said it, because like humans, we are ungrateful. We have to try our best. Humans are ungrateful. God doesn't need us. We need God. But at the same time, we fall a lot. And the best thing about it, sometimes when I wonder, you commit a lot of sins, but when you come back, sincerely, God forgives you. He forgives you over and over and over again.
Isn't that amazing, guys?
That one is really true. So it tells you a whole lot how good God is. So it tells you a whole lot about the greatness and the goodness of God. So we as humans, we need to like just calm down, put ourselves down and try to worship God, because whatever we are fighting for in this world, like if God sees like you will not get it, you're just stressing yourself.
And that's one thing so unique, guy, when God says yes, He doesn't change like us human beings. His yes is yes, His no is no. Oh my God, the scholar said that you can never compare yourself with God, but you see people comparing themselves with God. How dare you compare yourself with God? Can you do what God did? Can you do it? No. Can you create life?
Oh no.
You can't even provide little food for yourself. For yourself, like for small, little crowd. But God fed, oh my God, thousands, millions. Hey, like,
it's really true.
Guys, God is wonderful. We appreciate God.
And when you talked about that, I just remembered, I think it was Sulaimn, Prophet Sulaimn. I think one time, God gave him power and money. I think he said he can feed the world, something like that. Then God just made one, something like a shark come eat everything he prepared, and he realized like, I can't compare myself to God, like God is different. So I'm happy you enjoyed the video though. I did. So guys, we've come to the end of the reaction. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Stay blessed.